Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. And today we are covering a topic which we have already shown in our LinkedIn group. You can see over here. So one of our member asked for this one. He wants 3D charts for bar charts and some line charts and some other chart as well, which are not supported by Apex natively. But there is a demand from the client side and he asked for the help. So we did some R&D on that one, and we find out that we use a custom coding to make it work. And for that one, we have already post it on LinkedIn, so you can see how many people have liked it. 72 people have liked it, 4 people have given a comment over here, and 5 people had done a repost as well. So you can see how much people are looking for some custom code over here, and they were looking for the source code of that one as well. But at that time we were not able to post it, but now we have a dedicated video for that one, and we have also created our documented documentation for that one as well. So you can see, I will quickly show you the documentation for related to that one. So if I open this one, you can see over here we have a dedicated documentation as well. So what is the problem statement over here, why this happened? So we have to understand why basically Apex don't support this one. Also, what is the solution for that one? Are we using some other APIs for that one, like high charts 3D module we are using? What is the flow of that one, how we can able to achieve it if it's not supported by natively as well? So we have to understand that one as well. So step by step you can see we have shown over here how you can achieve that functionality. And also we are taking help of Ajax as well. We are creating application process under shared component. So we will see each and everything over here. What are the APIs we are using? You can see over here. What are the JavaScript URL we have to use? Everything we can see one by one over here. So I will quickly go to my main screen. So over here you can see, I will make it a little bit short. Yeah. So over here you can see right now we have a complete application ready from here. So you can see this is a 3D chart, a bar chart basically. Then we have a line chart over here. You can see on hover it's showing a values. Then we have 3D area chart over here, and then we have this combo both bar and line. Then we have a scatter chart, bubble chart over here. Then we have a funnel chart over here. But the main thing is that, are we able to achieve it on a 3D level? So you can see it's showing a little bit of 3D, but we have given a add-on to this one, which is we can move it as well. So if you want to see it from this perspective, from this perspective, or anything, you can see over here, you can hover, you can see the values as well. Same it goes for other chart as well. You can see for area chart we can do it. Yeah, see over here. Then we have this combo chart. See how it's looking very eye-catching right now, and the user can also play with as well. So it give your application a more advantage over the some plain charts. So you can use it for sure, and you can try to create your application more engaging for users. So you can see over here we have scatter charts as well. So then we have 3D funnels. So you can see, if you want more uh, 3D chart as well, you can go to our official channel. As of now, you are seeing right now, you can search for Apache charts. There we have another video which is focusing on how you can use Apache chart to create some modernized chart as well, and give you a 3D as 3D look for your chart as well. So now we are focusing on over here which are natively used, a bar chart, how we can achieve it. So if I show you the backend of this one, I will quickly click over here, quick edit. I can take it over here, and in the back end you can see we have a simple page created over here. Then we have a parent region. Under a parent region we have created two items, because when you create a chart basically, uh, so you can see over here when we create a chart in any of the application, user basically ask for a filtration on that chart. He was asking for, basically, I want to short this chart as per my requirement. So while we're doing a POC on this one, we make sure that we are fulfilling all the requirement from the client side, and we don't want to create a static basically chart over here. So we also add on some more feature on this one. Like you can see, if user select from any of this one like Bluetooth mouse, so you will see it will automatically refresh. You can see all of them has refreshed. Then I will go to desktop lamp. Then we go to external over here. So each product has a single one, but now I will check for 102. So see, it's all adjusting by their own. And also, are we getting a more functionality? Yeah. So all functionality are working very fine over here as well. And at the same time, can we run more than one filter as well? Yeah, we can. So this is how we can create a 3D chart in Oracle Apex using custom code and APIs as well. But creating a chart or any functionality is a half of what we have to deliver. The second half is how actually user is experiencing it right now from their location or their environment or on their system. But how do we get to know about that one? Because we are working on our platform, our environment, but we have to make sure that user is also seeing correctly what we have developed. So that's why for a serious project and a production level project, I layer floppy data. It's a very powerful proxy service I use as a backbone of development, testing, and admin work. And it's honestly one of the cheapest serious option on the market right now. For example, I use it to test my Apex app from different location. They got like 195 plus regions, even city level targeting, so I can actually see how my app perform globally. Latency, CDN, localized content, everything. And if you ever face login issue in Apex or admin dashboard because of the IP keep changing, this resolves too. You can use their static resistance proxy so you can session stay stable and don't keep breaking. For research or when I'm pulling doc and API reference, I switch to rotating proxies. Fewer captcha, fewer unusual activities, error, and it just feels smoother. They also got a data center proxy for when you just need to raw speed to download SDK, libraries, or front end asset. What I also like is that a team friendly. There is a clean dashboard, and it even works with Go login, so your client sessions don't get mixed up. The best part is the pricing is crazy low. Data center proxies start from $0.6, and residential or mobile proxy are just $1 per GP. That easily one can best deal I found at that scale. So yeah, I am working on a modern Apex dashboards and want to test them like a real global app while keeping the login and admin session stables. Definitely check out Floppy Data. I show you their site floppydata.com where you can explore their locations, pricing, and dashboard. The link in the description and pin comment. So how we have achieved it, let's see and go in the back end of this one. So I will quickly take you in the back end. So I show you that this is a parent region. This is a two page item we have taken. Then we have taken a static content file, content region basically. So this is a bar, this is a line, this is a area, this is a combo mix of both. Then we have scatter graph, then we have funnel graph. But if you see over here, we haven't used any type of charts type over here. We have used static content over here. So if you go to that HTML region, you can see what we have used. We have used a div, then we have given an ID over here, which is as per your given static ID, you can use that one. We have given over here bar 3D container, and we have set a height on margin for that one, which is a style. Basically you can give it by your own as per your requirement, but you have to focus on over here bar 3D container. So likewise we have given for all of them, you can see, and rest there is nothing more over here. You can see template is standard over here, and static IDs you can see over here. We have given a static ID to that region as per our code. So if I go to line graph, we can scroll down and see line 3D container, and we have used the same thing under that one as well. So likewise over here you can see, if you remove this code from here and I run directly, because we are using a static ID, so it automatically fetching from that one. So you can see we don't have to use this particular code over here because we are using a static ID over here, you can see, for all of them. So so this static region over here has taken a static ID from here, and then we goes to this JavaScript. So under JavaScript URLs, you can see we have used this basic API, you can see, or URL you can see, which is a high charts, and they are calling this chart functionality over here. So you have to copy and paste it over here as well. Then we will go to not we will not paste our code into functional and global variables, but we will put our code into execute when page load, because as soon as the page is loaded it should run. So I will click over here. Also I will show you how it actually works. So when, see, you can see, if you click over here, enter JavaScript code to execute when page load. The code is executed after the JavaScript code generated by Oracle Apex. So this is one thing. And if you go to functional, enter JavaScript code, such a function in global variable declaration reference to page. So this is two different, you can say, the section over here, and we have to make sure we have to use our code in the dedicated container only to run it properly. So before going to this execution and page load, we have to see where from our data is coming right now. So first of all, for that one, I will show you where we have created our table. So I go to object and browser. So you can go it from here, SQL. So if I go from here, you can, this is our page. I will go to over here, object and browser. And then we have a table name, object order items. So I will click over here. You can see column, data, index, and everything over here. You can see from all of here. And we have a column name, item ID, order ID, product name, quantity, and price. So if you want to replicate this functionality for now, you can use this one. You can take a screenshot of this table structure and you can paste it into a ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to fetch the column name and also the input out of it. So you have a replicate of this particular table, and you can use it for your just for checking it out in your own workspace. So take a screenshot of this one from here. So we have this all values over here. Then we will go in the backend. So we go to shared component. So you can see, if when you click over here, it will take you the shared component, and this is a entire shared component over here. We have multiple options. You can see application logic, security, other component. This is a core of any application. And if you don't know what is shared component, you can go to our channel, Oracle Apex tutorials in YouTube, and over there in this channel, you can basically search for a shared component. As soon as you click shared component, you will see a dedicated uh, YouTube video over there, which is in English, so you will understand it well. If you're watching it around the world, anywhere from, so you can understand it well, and you will see each and every section we have explained very well in that video. So please go and check that video first, and you will understand about what is shared component in Oracle Apex. So for now, we will go to this section, which is called application process. I will click over here. So you will understand, before starting creating any application process, you have to understand what is application process. So you can read it from here. Application process run PL SQL logic at a specific point for each page in an application, or as defined by condition under which they are set. Note Ajax callback process fire only when called from Ajax by run Ajax callback process. So this is application process which will run in entire application, you can call it. And also for Ajax callback, you have to call that particular Ajax callback function or name, then it will run only. So we have created one Ajax callback over here. You can see get bar data. You can give any name to your Ajax callback or application process, but for a reference right now, please make sure you use the same name as per the documentation we have already here, I think so. Let me see the documentation. So this is the documentation you can see over here, and we have also given the name of that function over here, I think so. So you can go in the documentation and see the name. Yeah, this one, get bar data. So align your application as per that one. And if I click over here, get bar data, so you can see this is a process. We have multiple option over here, but we have used Ajax callback run this application process when request by page process. So on a page level, we are calling this process to run, and then only it will work. So I will scroll down a little bit. So I will drag it over here, and then we will see how we have written down a code. So we have written down a code in such a way that if you see from here, apex json open array, so open close a json array, each loop iteration pushes one json object. So I will also share the detailed explanation of this code as well in our documentation as well, so you will understand it well. And for now I will explain it quickly over here. So then we have started a, you can say, a loop recursion basically, and aggregate some quantity per product name with optional filters, the page items. Then we have two page items over here, p2 product name and order by order id. Basically this is for filter we are using right now. And then group by order by loop. Under a loop condition, I will explain you a little bit over here. So once we reach over here, then we have the product name, and then we have total quantity, apex json, and then close object, we are closing this one, and end loop. So this is we have as a ajax callback over here, and I will share you a detailed information related to this one in our doc as well. So once we have created it over here, then we will go to our page number, whatever page number you are giving right now. But for basically testing it out, make sure you use the same page item and everything same as per we are explaining right now, so you will get a correct application created. Then we will go to our code. uh, let me take you that particular code right now. So over here you can see, first of all we start with this file URLs. You can see over here we have, so this is the external JSL URL pages. Highlight chart 3D.js enable 3D engines. Funnel 3D.js are the funnel pyramid one. Keep this visible in the page designer to prove 3D is coming from an external library basically. So basically it works as a calling this functionality in our page. Then I will go to execute when page load. So this is an entire code you can see over here. So I will explain it from a high level as of now. So let's go by here. I will quickly bring it up. So this is a client code that calls the PL SQL process, convert the JSON into an array, and then render 3D charts with a high charts. So this is the entire code. You can directly copy paste it into your application as well, and you can change it as per your requirement. You can see total quantity into 100. So basically this is a dummy one, and for each chart we have given a code over here. You can see step by step, and you can add more as per your requirement over here as well. So you can check out the entire code from here. We have already given it into our file as well. Let me see where it is. So you can go over here. This is the Ajax callback code over here. This is the HTML containers I've shown you. This is a JavaScript file which you have to call, and then we have a page inline. Let it be. And I think so we have missed that one, but I will add that particular code or of execute one page load as well in this file, so you can directly copy paste it as well. And once you used it, let me, so then over here, once you have this code over here, now you have already used the static id over here, you can see. And now once you run this code for, so I will copy this one from here, go to charts. So you can see over here 3D chart, if document dot get element id, this is a bar 3D containers. High charts, we are using it for showing a 3D chart as well. So you can see over here the entire code. And then we will go to inline, and this is a bit basically the CSS we are using over here, and we have, yeah. So this is a height. We are defining margin, border radius, basically making it curve from the all the side, then box shadow and the background over here. So just make it okay. Click over here and run it. So now we have all of them over here. So you can see over here. And also one thing over here, if you want to use it into a application level as well, you can call this all the URL into a user interface at a global level. Also, you can define this particular JS code into your static application file or workspace file level as well. And this inline CSS code is also, you can use it under a static file as well. So over there you can use it into entire application level as well. So you don't have a dependency of this URLs, basically this APIs into a certain page level itself. You can use it into a global level as well. So this is how you can create a 3D charts, which are custom one, which are not, you can see over here, we are not using anything related to chart over here. We are using a static content over here and directly calling it use with the help of Ajax. Execute from when page load, we have put a code over here, and a table I have already shown you. This is a simple approach. You can make it customized as per your requirement, but we have shown you how it will work. And thank you for being with us till the end. And if you have any problem you are facing right now, or you think this is not supported by the native Oracle Apex APIs or anything, so you can put your comment, basically, and we will see it, and we will try to get a solution out of it. And if custom coding is required and need any R&D, you can let us know. We will find a solution for that one, and together we can solve that problem out, because this is also a problem raised by one of our member in our LinkedIn group. And if you are not a part of our very diverse community, you can see over here we have this free Oracle Apex training LinkedIn group, where we basically give free Oracle Apex training to anyone who want to learn from here. And you can see how many members we are right now. We are all almost, you can see we are 624 Oracle Apex developer which are related to Oracle only. This is not any random members out there, any social media. This is our professional developers over here, and you will be a part of this very enriched uh, uh, community as well. And we have also launched Oracle Apex competition, where you can participate and win 1000 rupee cash prize. So you can see about that one as well in our channel as well. So you can go to our YouTube channel. If you are here only, just scroll down and see, there is a dedicated video where you will see how this competition work, what are the guidelines, what are the rules, and what is the deadline is basically 14th of November. So still we have 1 week left. You can create your application under a category of beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Each category has their own prize as well, so you can join that competition as well. And if you don't want to, you can join at least this group, so where you will get all the updates. You have see, let's see over here, we have uh, published so many of documents which are very important for Oracle Apex developer. You can see, I will show you some documents over here which are very useful for any developer right now. So I have published one which is related to, yeah, see over here, what is Apex collection. In our last session we talked about Apex collection, and we have a document ready over here. You can see, you can take this document and use it for your own development. Thank you for being with us till the end, and I will see you in the next video.